What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction video, and this one we have India's own democracy index to challenge the West. Vantage with Palki Sharma. Now, before we dive into this video, if you guys would like to support the channel by becoming a member, you can hit that join button right down below, and you guys will receive exclusive benefits that I know you guys will enjoy. Well, let's check this out.
What do you do when a system does not work? A, you try to fix it, or B, you can build your own.
Facts.
India has chosen option B, it seems. It has long criticized Western indices and surveys on democracy, but now patience has run out. So reports say India is publishing its own, a homegrown democracy index. An Indian think tank is making it. Reports say it could be published in the next few weeks, maybe even before the general election. Now, we don't know what the methodology will be, or what indicators will be used, or which countries will be ranked, but we will say this. Such a move was necessary. You cannot let Western yardsticks measure the world. If you do, the problem is obvious. The West will look good, the rest will not.
Facts.
And this is a big problem. A lot of people factor these reports into big decisions, like investors looking at a stock market bet, or companies looking to open factories, or even tourists looking to travel. So these rankings are like report cards for countries. A good one will give you tangible benefits, a bad one will keep investors away. So it's important.
Yeah, so that makes sense that the rankings will be biased. If the rankings are using the West's yardstick, of course they're going to make the West look better. That only makes sense that India would say, you know what, we're done playing, we're done measuring with the West yardstick. We're going to create our own yardstick, and the East should measure using this yardstick, so it can't be biased.
To look at these rankings closely, to see how fair or unfair they are. Let's look at three such recent indices. The first is the Liberal Democracy Index. It was published by Sweden's VDEM Institute. And where does India rank? At 104.
Oh, wow.
Now listen to this carefully. India's rank is 104. Guess who is just above India? Niger. Let me repeat that for you. Niger ranks above India in the VDEM Index on liberal democracies. To put that in context, Niger is currently ruled by a military junta. Their president is under house arrest since July 2023, yet Niger ranks above India. So does Kuwait.
That's crazy.
Last month, Kuwait dissolved its parliament. Guess why? Because some lawmaker insulted the emir. It's constitutionally illegal to criticize the emir, so the entire parliament was dissolved. That country ranks above India.
Nah. Yeah, that you definitely see the bias. If what she's saying is true, there's definitely a humongous bias, because that makes no sense at all.
I guess when you have oil, democracy has a different definition.
Preach.
The next index is on happiness. India ranks 126th on that list.
Wow.
Look at all the countries above it. Pakistan is at 108. This is a country where inflation is higher than the average age, where terrorists attack every day, where generals rig elections, and where the IMF decides the budget. I guess that's what Pakistanis are happy about, being broke and unsafe. Also above India is Myanmar, a country that has been at civil war for 7 decades. Ukraine is ranked 105. Palestine ranked 103. Iran is ranked 100. We are honestly lost for words here. Ukraine is being invaded, Palestine does not have statehood, and Iran is ruled by a supreme leader, yet people there are happier than Indians. Finally, we have press freedom. This one is published by the RSF, Reporters Without Borders. India is ranked 161 on this list of 180 countries. Press freedom, 161. Afghanistan is at 152. That's Taliban's Afghanistan. Let me show you what press freedom looks like there.
مردم تنها گذاشت و به نام خدا به عرض سلام و درود بر شما بیننده های شبکه جهانی افغانستان و ویژه
that's crazy. They just don't. I mean, if you don't like India, just say that. If you're trying to hold India down, just say that, because that's what these polls are obviously saying. They don't make sense. The fact that this man got to go on here and speak with these gunmen at his back is crazy to me. And they call that press freedom. They're ranked higher than India. That's insane.
پرداز باز هم شما را خوش آمدید میگویم. میربایس حیدری حق دوست هستم شما را دعوت میکنم تا پایان این برنامه با ما همراه باشین. حالا که نظام اشرف غنی سقوط کرده.
That's press freedom for you. That's not all. Pakistan ranks above India. So do the UAE, Brunei, Somalia and Uganda. You don't have to be an expert to know that this is wrong. These rankings cannot possibly be true.
Not possible at all.
But why does it keep happening? One problem is the sample size. It's often too small. Consider the World Happiness Index. They sample just 1,000 people every year. For a country like India, that's nothing. 1,000 out of 1.4 billion people.
Jeez.
And it's not just about the size, it's also the nature of the population. You have regional differences, you have religious differences, you have socio-economic differences. So 1,000 is too small. It will never give you the true picture.
Facts.
Same with press freedom. The survey takes 10 responses from each country. So if the methodology is not working, why are these surveys still being published? Because it suits the Western agenda.
Of course.
We looked at the top 10 countries on all 3 lists. 4 of them are the same. They figure in all 3 indices. 3 others feature in at least 2 lists. So it's basically the same countries leading all these reports, the same Western countries. So why would they stop publishing it? Which is why having a homegrown index is not a bad idea. It's not about one-upping the other side. It's about offering a different system, a different perspective. Maybe for a change, we can factor in the gun deaths in America, or the hijab bans in Europe, or the brutal migration laws, or the restrictions on abortion. Then it would be a fair survey.
Dang, hey, Parky ain't having it. Y'all know she don't play. She not having one bit of that. But I completely agree with her. I think the yardstick is completely unfair to India. And then you saw examples of countries that were above them at certain things. Just, it makes no sense. It's not a logical list. So they should create their own democracy index, 100%. And look, so everyone can look at it from a different perspective. However, that is all we have for this video. If you guys enjoyed that, please don't forget to subscribe, give a video a like. I'll see you guys next time.